And here we are. Let's try to record this once again. Oh yeah, I was just saying that there were droplets coming down, so we will go for a quick walk. Because in the morning we came out like 2 minutes into our walk and it started to rain, and Lisa was like, nope, today I'm not walking, and we went basically home. She has done her business, well, number ones, no number twos. Oh yeah, it's raining, yep. Nadeva. And there is Daga. That's parallel walking. Oh, double. Nadeva, hold more zdaj. Oh yeah. Story from yesterday from Slovenia, which could end quite tragically. Oh, this is quite some response. So I assume police, firefighters, and ambulance. Okay, pridna je. Since we came out, this was the third emergency service response going up the main road. So yeah, yesterday morning, just after 6 a.m. on the Gorinska railway, so basically the railway that goes here to the left of us. LizaTheMalamute. You remember? When it's raining, she will delay. So yeah, at Blitz station, they were expecting 2 trains to pass by the station, morning trains, passenger trains, when luckily one of the railway workers spotted an obstacle on the tracks just before the railway station, and they also noticed that there is one of the control switches is not working. Luckily they stopped all the traffic before number 2. We'll be right back. Okay, Lisa has done her business and she met a cat on a walk once again. And to her horror, the cat wouldn't run away. And the cat stood his ground. So Lisa was a little bit complaining. Yeah, she actually woo-woo. You know, why doesn't the cat run? This is the best part. But yeah, the cat wouldn't run. Oh yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, railway worker noticed an obstacle on the tracks and malfunctioning control switch. So they stopped the traffic just in time before one of the trains would basically strike the other waiting train here, basically on the same track, because the switch wasn't operating and it wouldn't switch the incoming train on the neighboring track. Jackie, Paul, ne morem. I cannot give her treats because my hands are full. Tukaj greva, ne, greva tukaj. So yeah, and now they are investigating this as basically a sabotage, intentional act. And of course, at 6 a.m. these trains are pretty full. Workers, students going to work, schools. Lizzie, tukaj greva, pridi, tukaj greva, tukaj greva, tukaj greva. So yeah, luckily, the railway worker noticed. Greva, pridna, ne moram, pridna. No, she's stubborn doggo. Joj, Lizika, kako. Ja. Pazi, no greva, dobila si, da tamle greva. Yeah. Let's make it to that trash bin and then I can feed her more treats. Oh, demanding doggo. And today there was more not so tragic, well, almost tragic story, but sorry, pazi, tačko, nemoj tačko čez, dvigan tačko, dvigan. Kako je to dobre volje, in such a good mood. Someone was trying to remove the marker, geolocation marker. So yeah, apparently, čakaj Lizzie, Liza stoj, apparently I still can see something. 1 cent. Pridna. Apparently, a worker at Slovenian Post got a notification before the termination of his employment because he delivered all his mail. Yeah. So, I first read the article, well, the title said, "What's going on?" And the story is as follows. So, you have your regular mail and priority mail. According to their apparently internal guidelines, if there is some regular mail that comes in, after some time, they shouldn't be delivered on that day, but they have to be delivered the next day. But apparently this, worker, postman, post delivery person, he, took all the mail that was assigned to him, the priority and regular, and delivered it all in the same day. And this is, because this is against their rules, he got, the second highest punishment, the last warning before the termination, firing. So of course the syndicates are quite upset because of this, and also the whole matter is quite, can we say comical, if it would not be tragic at the same time. And also the syndicates, they said, this doesn't make any sense, because even though he shouldn't be delivering other mail, he at the same time he has to basically make the same route. So it doesn't make any sense if he's not, delivering all the mail that he has, especially, because you never know what the next day will bring, or how much mail he will have to deliver. Especially because, here the post office. So basically the number of regular mail is basically dropping. People are still already switching to emails, but still, there still is some regular mail that is coming to you, but quite a lot of mail that they are carrying, bringing, are, unsolicited advertisements, which is now basically, quite a huge revenue source for the post office. So yeah, interesting story. Okay, we will end on this point.